Starmen! Starmen! Party time! Excellent! Party on, Billy! So yeah, it's been a long time coming. I think it's almost over a year since the first one. But we decided, let's do Wayne's World 2.
Yeah.
And, well, behind the scenes footage is we thought we had another movie lined up, but it hasn't come out yet.
Yes.
So, next week we'll have a better surprise for you. But yeah, Wayne's World 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on the most surprise twist ever. This is not my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
It's good.
Oh yeah, no, like, the first one is...
Yeah. It's not a movie I overly care for or ever think to really rewatch, we'll say. It's just so more out of left field for a lot of the stuff. So... And it just felt more like they tried to shoehorn in a lot more pop culture than the original.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. But it's a good turn off your brain movie and just have fun.
Oh yeah, no, like you still have a good laugh.
You still get a laugh out of it every now and then. I can't say it's the worst movie.
Oh,
far from it.
No, I mean,
but it's also not the best movie in my mind.
No.
So, simple plot, Billy.
Alright, well, Raiden's trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life. Has a dream from Jim Morrison telling him he's gonna put on a concert.
Yep. So Wayne sets off to set up a concert. And yeah, that's the basic premise. So it's just basically watching him try to balance both setting up a concert, his friend life, and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who has now also become a more major star.
Yeah, like she's starting to rise.
Yeah. And her producer is kind of trying to steal her away from Wayne.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's all the plot you really need.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
the rest of the events are just things that happen.
Oh, yeah.
So, fun. What are your favorite scenes, we'll say? Well, let's go through scenes on this one. The father fight was one of my favorites.
Yes.
I'm gonna go. If you love old kung fu movies, they definitely did a good job of mimicking that.
Yeah, like Ray fighting Santa's father, played by James Hong, which hilarious. like they started speaking Cantonese. It's like, no, why don't you just use subtitles?
Yeah, if we're gonna do this, we should do it in dubbed instead of subbed. It's like, if that is your custom.
Then prefer to die.
The bad lip syncing and
I know. That's perfect, right?
And then the state, I know every animal in martial arts. Because I've seen that done in real life, where people state the martial arts they know.
Yeah. Then you just be the smart ass.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I know all those too. Even
the beetle. So what are your favorite scenes?
Oh, gotta be the devil pheasant story.
Oh god, yes, that's such a good.
Oh my god, it's
so haunting.
Haunting, but I love the recurring thing. Like that was like
every time, like 3 times at least.
At least 3 times.
Yeah.
So I was like,
it's like the only story he actually knows, and he will always tell it.
Yeah. Like, trying to get a 1,000 brown M&M's full of brandy glass, boys, we're gonna go on stage. It's like, just when he ends, he's like, yeah, but the shopkeeper and his son, that's a different story.
I hit them best with their own shoes.
Nasty business, really. But nevertheless, you got the M&M's and those who went on stage and had a great show. Just like... So he tells him, like, what was he telling you? Just the look.
Yeah, everyone's like stunned look on their face. Like, he just confessed to murder.
Yeah.
but that is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Roadie training camp.
Oh god. Just like, yeah, like just pulling the mic down and have them try to retrieve him while they get shot with tennis balls.
Yep.
And
Chris Farley.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is like when he just yelled, I was like, why don't you just quit?
So I have no place else to go.
Oh, love Farley.
Yes. Well played on Farley's part.
Yep.
The Garth love story.
Oh my god. Yes.
Meets a woman at a laundromat. Goes to her place for dinner.
Miss Horny.
Oh, it's Hornet. Yes, it's French.
Okay, nice to meet you, Miss Horny. Just like
Hornet. Honey Hornet.
Yeah, there you go.
That's her full name.
Yep.
And so yeah, the awkwardness of Garth during the date is hilarious.
God. It just when it goes to kiss, right? Just,
yeah. Oh, even just before the kiss, just all like the build up to that.
like, oh, you're really squiggly.
Yeah.
Just like kind of like she does like the seductive dance, and he's like,
yeah, I'm dancing. You're really squiggly. I was like, so your motivation for this scene is that you're an intimidated rabbit inside a fox's lair.
put it better myself.
Yep. And then just the one-liner answers to like question, like I'm gonna be Frank. Can I still be Garth?
Yeah. Take me. Well,
Where? I don't have much gas, and you need a jacket. And then the climax of that all is that she wants him to kill her husband.
Yeah. It's like she just gives the gun.
Yeah. And then no. I was like, yep, that's where you know Bill Carr if you're a smart guy.
I don't know, when you get was it the watermelons, the guys?
Oh, this scene, yes. So the watermelon crate owner, the chicken coop crate owner, and the guys who just walk back and forth with glass.
Yeah.
Glass.
It's like, wow,
that's so weird. You gotta wonder if it's gonna pay off in some way.
Yeah.
And of course, later on,
oh yeah,
we will drive through all three of these.
Yes.
And I was like, well, that kind of sucks, because it hinders him down, and then he gets a faster car out of it, so we're playing with Grand Theft Auto rules now.
Yeah. Oh, the permit guy.
Oh, yes, okay, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on this one, right?
Yeah. So I had a friend, well, not really a friend, I knew a guy in school that had the same condition where one eye is blue, one eye is brown.
Yeah.
I forget what exactly they call it.
Yeah, like something albinos.
Yeah. But it's basically you have no pigment in one eye.
Yeah.
And so I knew this guy before the movie.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, it wasn't as freaky
okay, that's
as everyone else. Like, they were really playing it off as like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. I've already seen this. It's not weird. Awkward, yes.
Yes.
And yeah, they just play the full awkward angle.
Yeah.
Because they get the forms and it's like, alright, make sure you double check that or triple check those and bring them in with the money.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, yeah, so run these fine-tooth comb, cross the T's and dot the.
And everyone just looking at Wayne like, don't you dare say
lowercase J's. Like, just like. Like, that's clever, right?
Yep. And I do like the Handsome Dan
oh my god
radio interview. The expectation is like a guy named Handsome Dan should be handsome.
Yeah, and they think
the handsomest guy in the room is Handsome Dan. He's like, no, that I'm not.
Which I love that when you see that. It's like, oh, Ted McGinley.
Yeah.
It's like, nope, he's Mr. Scream.
Yeah.
And just like, nope, Handsome Dan's just knowing what they're saying and.
Yep. So, yeah. It's like, we could be saying anything we want right now.
Like.
Because you're just a massive tool.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't even challenging at all. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. And then, you gotta love the endings.
Oh, yeah.
The bad ending, the Thelma and Louise ending, and the good ending.
Yep.
Which, I wish more comedy movies did this kind of thing.
I know, right? Like,
It's...
just kind of makes it more fun.
It makes it more fun. It's like, okay, here's what could have happened.
Yeah.
Here's something really bizarre.
Yeah.
And here's what really happened.
Which, like Clue.
Yeah, Clue is a great example of that.
Yeah.
Clue had, what, 4 endings?
3.
3, okay.
And each theater had a different end.
Oh, yes, I forgot about this. Each theater actually was showing a different ending.
Yeah.
So that when you went out and talked about the ending, people would be like, what the hell are you talking about? This is what happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's fun.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. I think we should do Clue on this show at some point.
Yes, well, I have a copy of it, so...
Me too. So I guess that's most of our favorite scenes. We can keep going on about scenes.
Oh, yeah, like... Well, we gotta touch one little scene.
Okay.
YMCA.
Oh, yeah, the YMCA. Gay bar. We'll just go ahead and say it.
Say it, like...
Nothing wrong with it. I actually appreciate those establishments.
Oh, no, yeah. But no, Wayne suspects Cassandra's cheating on him.
So he spies on her.
And
Garth and
Terry and the other guy.
I can't remember their names. I'm surprised you even know Terry.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't think they bring them up often enough.
Oh. Like, Wade's dressed as a construction worker. Garth's a motorcycle cop. The other two is a biker and sailor.
Yep. I was like, as soon as you saw the outfit shot, I see where this is going. I just don't know how it's getting there.
Yep.
And sure enough, as soon as like, Bail, run! And they're running together. Like, they're going to run into a place where they have to do the
YMCA.
Or some sort of the villagers song.
Yeah. It's like, well, they get that, and you see at one point, Wade just looks over, and there's the weird naked Indian.
Yeah, things we can't get away with these days,
Yeah.
but we're sure as hell gonna do it back in those days.
Oh, yeah.
So the half-naked Indian.
And like, Joey Wayne can say at this point, joins in.
Yeah. If you're wondering what the half-naked Indian is all about, it's a dream character in Wayne's head.
Yeah, like
that leads him to John Morrison.
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. I cannot remember names today.
John Morrison's the wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Jim Morrison. And that's where he gets the prophecy.
Oh, yeah.
Like or anytime Wayne's in uncertainty, the naked Indian will show up.
Yeah. Who apparently Del had the same dream.
Yep. Yeah, so it's the fun thing of, like, everyone's having this dream, we'll say. Because Rick Taylor also
Rick Taylor, yeah, right? Like...
Before I could say no, I had this dream where this half-naked Indian guy took me to Jim Morrison. Alright, so things we don't like about the movie. This is going to be harder for you, I think.
Yeah, I mean...
I already mentioned I don't like how much they tried to shove every pop culture reference they could. Like the Jurassic Park scene was a little too much out there.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I'm trying to remember when this movie came out, because it came out in 93, I can't remember if it came out just shortly after or just before, I don't remember.
Shortly after, I believe. That's why they referenced Jurassic Park in it, because it was just like everyone's talking about Jurassic Park, so we can put that in. People know what we're talking about. But I was like, it added nothing to the story.
No, like,
and the joke is just, hey, did you remember that scene in Jurassic Park?
Yeah, like it's...
Yeah. And I know it's supposed to be for wacky comedy, but like for context, it's like, well, then what happened to the T-Rex scene?
I know. Right? Like, are they still putting the concert because there's a
giant? We might want to inform everyone at the concert there's a giant T-Rex swarming around the areas. Please avoid the T-Rex. We are not insured on this. Like, a cool cut, like, if you want to run that joke a little further, it would have been funnier if you look out through the crowd and in, like, a tree or something, you see the T-Rex head.
Yeah.
Also enjoying the concert.
I know, right? Yeah, like I said, that would have worked.
Yeah, it would have been funnier.
Oh, yeah, like, you would have probably enjoyed this.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed that scene and it would have added to it. It's like, okay, there's a callback joke to it. So
yeah.
So it's not just a throwaway gag.
No, right? Like... Yeah, like, something like the... And probably just the same, like, passion, like... But Wayne tries to, like, get Cassandra back from the evil producer.
Yeah. It felt too much like the first movie again on that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we got, like... It's clear these two are in love, and, like, nothing's really going to separate them.
Yeah.
And it makes Wayne look like a jackass when he gets jealous that easy.
Yeah.
And that's what I was, like, really not liking about the movie.
Yeah.
As I was like, we know Wayne from the first movie. He's kind of a fun, easygoing, loving guy.
Yeah.
And now he's got this jealousy streak.
Yeah, like he's just...
Super suspicious of her. And for no reason.
No, like...
He even, like, is not very supportive of her when she's like, I'm going to go to LA to record and finish my album. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. Look at me stand beside myself. Like,
yeah, like...
I was like, way to be an asshole.
No. Yeah, like, that's...
So, other than that, though, like, everything else in the movie's fine.
Oh, yeah, I don't, like...
It's a Wayne's World movie. What more can you really expect from it?
Yeah, like, you just sit back and just
sit back and enjoy it. If you start overthinking it, it's going to get bad.
Yeah, that's...
And that's probably the same for every comedy out there.
Yeah, like, people just go try to, like, analyze everything. It's like, no, just sit back, enjoy it.
Shut up and watch.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts.
No, I mean... like, usually when I usually watch Wayne's World, I do a double feature.
You have to. I feel like you can't just watch one or the other.
Yeah.
You have to watch the first one at least, and then the second one.
Yeah.
Or just the first one. I have times where I've watched the first one and not really bothered the second one.
Which is fair.
Yeah. But you can't just watch the second one, I think.
No, you have to, like, watch it, like, in a combo.
Yeah. So, with that, though, this is going to be a shorter episode, but it was kind of a shorter movie, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like...
It runs just the hour and a half.
Yeah.
But it flies by that hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, like, so it just doesn't seem that long, so, like...
No, like, I always look at the clock on these, because it's like, that's not short. And it's like, we're coming to the end, and I feel like only 45 minutes went by.
I know, like...
But with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for listening in.
So Devin, I hear we're doing another Jets watch. That's good. People need to be entertained. They need distractions. Someone just distract voices in my head for 5 minutes. Voices that scream over and over. Why do they come to me to die? Why do they come to me to die?
Okay.